Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. Today I am doing a morning routine vlog, and mine is a little bit unique. I guess I think it's kind of unique only in that mine is the morning routine of someone who is a musician, an artist. And one of the things that I find, being a busy person as we all are, we've got lots of things going on. One of the things that has been helpful to me in getting daily work on my music done is to tie it sort of like, I guess, together with my exercise routine. So, on the days that I exercise in particular, I make sure that I don't work out until I have first put time in on music. So by tying that together, it helps me to stay disciplined and focused in making sure I get to my music. I do music on days that I don't work out as well, but for sure, at the very minimum, because, like all of us, my schedule can get really, really busy. So there may be, I don't get to my music every single day, which is okay, but most days out of the week, I want to make sure that I do. So I find that, just like with anything else, as your day wears on, it can get harder and harder to get back to making sure you set aside some time to get to music. So I find that making sure that I am not going to work out unless I touch some music helps me to stay on track and to practice, write music, work on my stuff on more days than not out of the week. So if you'd like to see my morning routine for working out and the days that I get to my music, stay tuned. Good morning. So usually the first thing that I do once I leave the bedroom is go in the refrigerator, grab my water, and I always start my day with water and a few sips of ice coldness. Delicious. Then I have a green smoothie, which means that I grab a big old pot of greens. In this case, I've got a couple. This one's collard greens. And I also have some kale in there as well, but I'm going to use the collards this time. And okay, so I pour about a cup of water in a pitcher, maybe a cup and a half or so, a cup and a half of just plain water, and then I get about a cup of my greens. I vary my greens, so sometimes I do sometimes I do a spinach kale combination, or just spinach, just kale, or just like in this case, the collard greens. And keep it really simple. Just water, greens. On the days that I have my protein shake, I add my protein shake. On the days that I don't, I throw in some, what is this? Chia, buckwheat, and hemp combination to boost the protein to it. So I also add some, what do I do with it? Oh, here it is. I also add some my favorite almond butter. Yes, about a tablespoon. Maybe 2, because I'm addicted. Just joking. Okay, anyway. And then mix that up and have my smoothie. Take milk Malcolm on his harness walk, or rather he takes us on his walk. Thank you, Malcolm. I always thank Malcolm for leg hugs. About once a week or so, especially on nice days, I try to get him out to walk a little bit so that he gets a little fresh air as a house kitty cat. And doing it on the harness helps him stay safe, but at the same time he feels like he can roam around a little bit. Right, Malcolm? There you go. Times during my morning walk, it's just time to get on those swings. Which is exactly what I'm about to do now. Okay, that was refreshing. First I had Malcolm out with on his harness. Then I brought him back in the house, and then I continued with my own walk, and so refreshing. I call them my prayer walks or my meditative walks. And I'm not able to do it every morning, but most mornings or several mornings out of the week, doing that is a great way to start my day. Anyway, okay, so had devotion, had my morning smoothie, and the walk. And so next up is tea and music practice and work on stuff I'm practicing, as well as new music that I'm writing. Yay. So it's you can see it's a really dark, rich tea, and this is not much, but the reason that I put such a small amount in here is because it is very, very, very rich, and I do enjoy a strong cup of tea, but even a full one of these little bitty spoons can be pretty rich. So and there we have it. I bought my brother the full matcha tea set with the bowl and the whisk and all that stuff, and I asked them to get me my brother and my husband got me this. I love this little cute cup. It's my favorite cup to have my, look at that, it comes with a little top, which also acts as a coaster. Love it. Anyway, so most mornings I try to start with matcha tea, and every now and then it might be another kind of tea like English breakfast, but I try to get my matcha in, at least I have a couple of cups a day, and this holds almost 2 cups, so I probably average about 3 to 4 cups of green tea, preferably the matcha, daily. Keeps me strong, keeps me healthy, energized, boosts my immune system like crazy. Anyway, we take this tea and we sit down and start working on a little bit of music. Okay, so usually what I do is get out my instrument or instruments that I'm going to be practicing and working with. And today I'm going to be practicing some viola music, and I might touch a little bit of flute, but viola, some piano / keyboard, and work a little bit on one of my original songs, a couple of my original songs actually, that are going to be on my upcoming album. My album is, let's see, I've got 8 songs recorded already, so I'm going to be adding these last couple of songs to it, 2 or 3 or 4, and we shall proceed from there. But anyway, there's my bow hiding. Anyway, I'm going to be playing viola and violin. No, I'm going to play violin for Christmas time gig that we have with the Violin Divas in downtown Detroit. So, oh man, it's if you're in Detroit in the first week of December, you've got to come to Noel Night. Oh man, it's a wonderful tradition. People come from everywhere and pour into the Cultural Center, Midtown Detroit, and it's fantastic. Music and kids shows and dance troupes and all kinds of things to celebrate the holiday. So the Violin Divas, we've been playing for Noel Night the last couple of years, several years actually, and we'll be playing again this year. So I'll be playing violin for that, but I'll be playing viola for some additional performances coming up in 2016. So today I'm going to work on viola. Okay, so I have my tea over here. Put the tea near me, my matcha green tea, and I will often or usually start with my piano / keyboard rehearsal or practice. So I'm working on a piece that I'm going to be playing in the springtime, and I've challenged myself to memorize it as I did last year when I played at the spring recital in May. So I'm going to warm up with the piece I played last year, make sure I keep it in memory, and then work on the one that I'll be doing coming up. A few stumbles. A few bumbles. It's alright. I try to eat enough at breakfast to last me to my workout, so that my next meal is my post-workout shake, my vegetarian shake. But sometimes my music rehearsing and writing and all that stuff and practicing goes a little longer than I might have initially planned, which is a good thing. Got a lot of good stuff done, so, and got accomplished. So I'm starting to get a little hungry again. So that means before I work out, I'm going to, let me switch this around real quickly. 1 second. That means we are going to have a quick snack of a banana and almond butter. Love it. 1 tablespoon, and then I'll go do my workout. Now sometimes this happens, and it happens to the best of us. We're dedicated. We get our workouts in. We do them on a regular basis. But sometimes, maybe more than sometimes, life interferes. People call you. It's important, phone calls, etc. You've got to stop and see about this and blah, blah, blah. And then you hit this moment. I can finally get back in there and do this workout. I don't feel like going back and doing this workout. But this is when mind over matter, mind over muscle takes place. This is where the discipline comes in. I'm going to lift myself up, go in there and knock out this workout. And that's all there is to it. Remember, be your own best coach. That's it. We can do it. Let's go. Hot, hot. Here we go. Okay, so for today, I'm going to be doing I'm going to knock out 50 push-ups, and in 2 sets. The first set, I'm going to do maximum push-ups that I can do at one time, which I think I'm at around 40-ish now. I can do it one time. and then take a break for a couple of minutes, stretch, massage muscles, and then do the other final 10 or 12 or whatever I can knock out to get my 50 in. And then after that, I'm going to do a combination of cardio and what else am I doing? Wait, I wrote it down. I work out here in my bedroom. Okay, and then I'm going to do competition burpees and power prisoner jacks. Sorry. Competition burpees, there we are, better light. Competition burpees and prisoner jacks. So I'm going to do 30 seconds of each maximum reps. So maximum reps, competition burpees, 30 seconds, maximum reps, prisoner jacks in 30 seconds. So I'm going to cycle back and forth between those two. About, I guess, 4 circuits. There you have it. That is my typical morning routine on the days that I exercise. The parts that I did not show you were when I first wake up, I brush my teeth, of course, and I always make sure that I read scripture, read my Bible, before I throw on my clothes to get out there and take in some fresh air and do all the rest. So that's, for the most part, it. I am exercising 4 days a week now. I'm back to that, which feels much better to me. Before I was doing 5 days a week for a good while. But I just find that for me, the way my body is, 4 days a week works better with 3 days of rest. On my rest days, I might still take a leisurely walk, but other than that, I don't put extra pressure on myself to work out. I just go about my normal active life. And I just find that I'm able to put even more energy and get more out of my workouts when I do work out by doing it that way. So that's my morning routine. What's your morning routine? Comment below and let me know. I'd love to read and see. As a matter of fact, you can feel free to give me a response video for your morning routine as well. I'd love to see it. Welcome to my new subscribers. I'm so glad you joined me, and welcome back to my older subscribers. Love to have you all joining me. I really appreciate it. And I will continue to work to bring you some hopefully interesting and valuable content that you find somewhat useful. In the meantime, like this video, give me a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye and God bless.